Hello, YouTube. We're back,
Hi YouTube.
and this time we're serious.
We in our night clothes, chilling out.
Yeah, we're chilling, but we're having a conversation about men, and some of us
Relationships.
are relationships, as always, and it's still about men. You know, um, we're having. Well, there's some women out there having issues about their companions, their lovers, their exes, questions about when they come home, what happened to the relationship, how are we going to restore what has been lost in the relationship. Well, first of all, you got to figure out what went wrong, and you got to get rid of the past and stop dwelling on the past, what went wrong. First of all, when you get there, you sit down and have a conversation about what you're looking for and what you want. How will he know what you want if you're not telling him what you want or asking for? Sometimes you got to mold them in what you actually looking for or want. Some men want to be that, husband and lover and friend and father, but we women also don't give them a chance or opportunity to be there because we're so big on nagging or not trustworthy. Put it like that. We're so untrustworthy till we lose out on knowing what's good in our life. And now, in one of those, I trusted men. I broke many hearts myself. I done some things to men that I regret right now. Because I had some good men in my life and I had some bad men in my life. And when you realize when you're wrong, you accept your responsibilities of your actions, then you can grow and be in a healthy relationship with someone else. Please do not take another relationship or another relationship with baggage from another relationship. If you have a problem with the last relationship, resolve it before you get in a new relationship, because you are losing out on knowing a good man because you're stuck on the past. You're stuck on this man right here who done you wrong, didn't give a damn about you, but you're losing out on this good man because
you're stuck on what
happened in the past. Come on, ladies. We always thought we want a good man, but when we get one, we step out. We do all this, nagging. And when you come in house, baby, go do your thing. Come home at a decent time. I'll be here. That's it. Only thing I ask you not to do is don't lie to me and keep it real. As long as you keep it real and the conversation is real, you don't have to worry about nothing.
Open communication.
Open at all times. We always talking about we could sit down and hold a conversation. No, we don't. We always yelling and screaming and howling. Instead of sit down like a dog's supposed to and get the conversation out the way.
And if you guys have something that you just can't get over, it's time for y'all to come to agreement where you both sit down and talk like adults. No yelling, no screaming, no fighting. Just get him time to vent. You have time to vent. If that means you go have a martini with your girls, let him go have a cappuccino, whatever, with his guys. But when it comes time for y'all to discuss it, you got to have an open mind and an open heart.
And stop throwing up the same old thing in each other's face. Oh, he lied about where he was. Oh, she lied where she's. That's so petty. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking about bringing up the past or bringing up what she did or he did or what he didn't do or what he did do.
If it's something he done 3 months ago, when you get in an argument,
don't bring it up.
Leave it 3 months ago.
Because you already discussed about that. Y'all not going to bring it up no more. Why are you going to bring it up now? When you get mad, that's when you bring up what he done wrong. What have you done right?
And what I do see is a lot of women, when they have good men or when they have men, you know what type of man you getting before you even get involved with him. For one, you already know what type of dude you looking for. For two, if you was attracted to the way he was when you met him, stay that way. Be attracted to the way he is all the time. Just because you might want to change, but he might not want to change. And if you try to force a man to change something, guess what? You're going to push him away, and he's going to find somebody who's going to let him be him. So
that's a man. You can't change
like
a woman.
You can't change no woman. You gotta let her change her herself.
That's right.
So,
you can't treat a woman like she's a slave or anything, because she's not a slave. She's your equal.
You gotta let that man breathe.
And you gotta let that woman breathe.
You gotta let that woman breathe. You can't be up on your woman 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. That's not gonna work. You're gonna get tired of each other. You ain't gonna wanna be around each other. You're gonna feel like you're being smothered. Get time to yourself. Let you and your boys go hang out, shoot pool, kick rock. And you and your ladies do the same thing. But ladies and men both always know when to come home. Always put home before your friends. You don't let your friends be before your home. That ain't how it works. Mans, divide your friendship from your relationship. I mean, even if you're a trap nigga, you need to know when to lay the streets down and when to be at home. Because you might be trapping out, but it don't take 24 hours, 3 days to be out on no trap.
No.
You feel me? Because eventually she gonna get either one or two things. She gonna get tired of it, she gonna get lonely, or 3, she gonna get both. And she gonna seek somewhere else. Wherever you lacking at, that's what she's looking for.
Where he's lacking
at, that's what she's looking for. So it works both ways, like a catch-22. No, y'all trap niggas need to know when to put the streets down and when to pick it up. That go for businessmen, judges, lawyers, doctors,
businesswomen,
I don't discriminate on how a person make their money. But
women, stop trying to be out there trying to. Okay, you want a career, right? It's understandable that you want a career. Stop throwing out how much money you're making in front of your man. Stop. Let a man be a man.
So what? If you make more money than your man, so what?
And so what, man? If a woman makes money than you,
when you decide to be in a relationship with someone, it does not matter how much money comes to the table.
No,
as long as y'all can meet in the middle and have everything squared away at the end of the day. It shouldn't matter if you have $1,500 more dollars than him in the bank, or if he got $1,500 more less than you. You know what I'm saying? If anything, if you see your man don't have the money that you have, help him out. Cause I know if he got it, he gonna scratch your back. Y'all are partners. Y'all are not competing. That's what we get it twisted.
We compete for we in competition with each other.
You're not partners.
Men and women in competition.
You're not competing. You're partners.
That's right.
You're not homeboys and homegirls. Y'all lovers and friends.
That's right. Because
y'all partners. This is how it works. Partners. Damn associates. You partners. You lovers. You companions. And you guys are best friends. So all in one. It shouldn't be no reason why y'all have to come to, oh, well, nigga, I make more money than you anyway, so I don't have to do. No, it don't work like that. And if you do that to him, guess what? You don't do nothing but tear a man's self-esteem down. You don't do nothing but tear what he done built what he done built in his ego and his self to make him want to try, to make him want to drive for success. When you go to telling him and point fingers of nigga, you ain't doing this right anyways. Don't do that. Please don't do that. That go for the guys too.
Yeah.
Pussy asshole, you ain't nothing but this.
I wish she was some.
Guess what? You liked that pussy asshole when you first met her, so love her even more now. If you see something that she doing wrong, correct her. If you can't correct her, show her how to do it. And if she keep doing the same thing over and over, guess what? You need to come to. You don't even stop there and say, "Oh well, fuck that, I'm done with this bitch." You don't do that. Guess what you do? You bring her, you sit her down, and you be like, look, this is what I need for you to do. This is what I don't like. This is what I prefer for you to do. This is how I need for you to act. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. The women can do the same thing. Pussy ass nigga, you ain't nothing anyway.
And stop using your kids as leverage to get these men back, and stop using these.
Stop tearing a man's self-esteem down. You're supposed to build if you love him, help him. If you love him, be there for him. If you love him, guide him. If you love him, put faith in him. If you love him, trust him. That goes vice versa. The man do the same thing. You love her, be there. You love her, help her. You love her, be that partner she needs. If you love her, be that man she needs.
Respect.
Because, for one, every man has his equal yoke. Every man has seasons. Every woman has the equal yoke. Every woman has seasons. But what the man is failing to realize, and I see this, that a woman is your rib. And if a woman's your rib, then a woman's going to be your equal yoke. But you got to first seek, and you shall find. Just like open, and the door shall be, knock, and the door shall be open unto you. If you look for a ghetto chick, guess what you're going to get?
A ghetto chick.
If you look for a woman, you're going to get a woman. If you're dealing with a girl, she's going to be a girl. You have to mold your partner, your companion, the way you want her to be. You mold
each other
the way you want them to be. And if you can't get it right, guess what? Then it wasn't your season for that person.
That's right.
Live, forget about it, move on.
Life is too short.
And she's right. Women's, please stop using these babies to get leverage on your man. If he go, because I feel like this, and this is just from my perspective. If he really want to be there in that child's life, he gonna make a way to be there for that child.
That's right.
It takes any man can make a child, but it takes a real father to raise one. Just like a woman, any woman can have a child, but it takes a mother to raise their child.
That's right. So
that's all I got to say. That's all I have to say.
That's all she got to say.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And don't be a statistic. Just because a man tell you he love you, guess what? Love yourself more. If a man tell you, well, damn, baby, y'all in the club, and he say, damn, baby, I think you fine as hell. Guess what? He don't say that to you and 5 other chicks in the club.
And what?
If he say, baby, damn, let me get your number. Guess what? His number been passed around about 20 times before he leave the club.
That's right.
And if you in the club and you catch a man at the club, guess what? He might not be for you.
That's right.
Because one or two things. He either trying to get in your drawers, trying to see how many he can get in your drawers, or just trying to put another record on his damn black book. So if you in the club and you partying, let that be what it is. You go there to have fun, you party, you can mingle with the dudes all day long. But don't take no man's back to your house from no club. Because guess what? Now if you lay with dogs with fleas, you going to wake up with fleas.
Hell yeah.
Best to believe that. You lay down with fleas, you going to wake up with fleas. And if a female dog wake up with fleas, guess what? She might wake up with more than just fleas.
That's right.
Like apps.
Are you an undercover brother? Because there's so many undercover brothers out here. You need to be honest and open with these women these days, because you don't never know what can happen. And women, you need to ask. You need to start asking questions and stop being afraid not to ask.
To me, if a man get offended if you ask him, is he bisexual? Guess what? He maybe have got his booty hole poked. He maybe like his ass licked. So guess what? Baby, you need to move it on. Keep it moving. If a man gets mad if you ask him about have his anal been touched, or is he bisexual, or even bi-curious, or damn it gay. If he get pissed off with you because you asked him that, then guess what? I believe that's a sensitive subject for him. I'm just keeping the one open and honest with your partner. If a man come to me and say, baby, is you bisexual? Or baby, have you ever been with a woman? Guess what? If I have, I have. Yep. And if I haven't, nope. And no, I'm not going to get offended. You know why? You know why? Because it's not a touchy subject for me. If it's something that I haven't done and I don't care for, then I ain't gonna pussy ass. What you mean? You gonna try me like I'm a little fuck nigga? Nah, boo, most likely you is a fuck nigga. So that's why you get mad. I'm telling you, ladies, y'all need to read in between lines. Read in between lines, cause if he wanna lick your ass, guess what? He gonna want his ass licked too.
Booyah! And
we signing off. And this is the realest you gonna get on live on YouTube. I'm Amani.
I'm Lave.
And we're saying good night. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Deuces.
Deuces.